Here's my daddy, Professor MJ. Voici mon papa, Professor MJ. Aquí está mi padre, Professor MJ.
Over the past 9 free MLB picks on YouTube, we have generated an astonishing 8-1 record. What a run it has been, so why not bring out the famous dollar chain once again? Yesterday, I suggested to grab the Chicago Cubs as small favorites over the Pirates. In the end, the Cubs destroyed Pittsburgh 7-0, so it was an easy winner for all of us. I shared 3 more betting tips to my members on Patreon yesterday. Other than the Cubs, we took the Guardians, who lost in extra innings against the Reds. We also made a couple of wagers in the WNBA. I recommended to get the Connecticut Sun minus 8.5 points at the New York Liberty. The Sun ended up winning by a 27-point margin. Good job by Connecticut. Finally, I saw value on under 162.5 points in the Mystic vs. Wings meeting, a game in which 152 points were scored. So, all in all, we finished with a 3-1 record across all sports. We are in the midst of a jaw-dropping run where we have made gains in 4 of the past 5 weeks. And we are on the right track for another lucrative week since we currently have a 5-1 record this week. If you would like to join the numerous other smart sports bettors following my betting picks on Patreon, the cost is just $4.25 per day, and you simply need to follow the link below in the video's description. Let's now move on to today's top baseball pick.
Do you want a baseball pick?
The best bet in Major League Baseball for Wednesday, May 18 is, in my humble opinion, the Houston Astros at minus 132 odds in American format, or 1.76 in decimal, facing the Boston Red Sox at Fenway Park. Those were the best odds at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and they were available both with the Pinnacle and Bookmaker.eu sportsbooks. First of all, I am thrilled by the pitching matchup. I cannot believe we can get such good odds while benefiting from a great edge with respect to the starting pitchers. For Houston, we have Luis Garcia, whose walks plus hits per inning pitch stands below 1, which is truly remarkable. He has been extremely efficient since joining the league a few years ago. Meanwhile, the Red Sox are sending Nick Pivetta, whom I do not trust very much. Sure, he has allowed just 1 run over his past 2 starts, but he will go back to normal very soon. In each of his 6 years in the big leagues, his walks plus hits per inning pitch has always been at least 1.30, and his ERA always above 4.50. He is a very ordinary starting pitcher. We have more reasons to like Houston in this matchup. To top it all off, the Astros have a much better offense than Boston. And the Houston pick is also supported by the exact same betting system that was the basis for yesterday's Cubs pick, the blowout number 1. If you don't remember the rules of this betting strategy, you can go back to yesterday's video. But since the Astros won by a 9-run margin over those same Red Sox yesterday, we are putting our money on the Houston Astros to continue being hot. As if we needed more arguments to back up the pick, did you know that the Astros are 7-2 the last 9 times they were road favorites? They also present an outstanding 21-5 record in their last 26 games against right-handed pitchers. This morning, I also recommended 2 more baseball picks to my members on Patreon. I will analyze the NHL, NBA, and WNBA slate of games to see where I can find value. Come and join the fun by subscribing to get all betting picks from a guy owning a PhD in statistics and who's been crushing online sportsbooks since 1999. I'm Professor MJ. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow, my friend.